Hello, welcome to Vlogtober, and I'm so excited about fall. I have my cozy sweater on, and we are going to get right to these things that will help you move forward in fall. Even though it's fall, we are still going to get things done. This video is going to focus on how you can stay productive even when the days get shorter, because it's our tendency as things get cozy, as we start to get cold and we wrap ourselves up in our fuzzy blankets and the candles are lit and you see the pumpkins out, we start to get fatigued a little sooner. It's getting darker earlier. However, in this video, I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can fight this fatigue and this slowdown even in the fall season. If this sounds interesting to you, keep watching. What happens during this fall season? Sometimes our motivation can dip because we're getting towards the end of the year. We're kind of getting excited, like, let's leave these other goals behind. Let's move forward and think about the next year. But as our energy dips, we still have to get things done. We still have to get things accomplished. Procrastination can also start to creep in, and this is also a problem that we know that we have to deal with head on. If you want to stay productive in this fall season, I have 3 things that you can do immediately, like starting today, and go ahead and keep that energy level up and move forward. Okay. So as fall comes in, procrastination can also creep in. And one of the things that we have to do is protect our time. So what I'm recommending that you do is find a time that is early in the day, like either in the morning. I like to do mine right after I drop the kids off at school and I go to work and I have some time to myself. You need to take 30 to 60 minutes where it's focused on you, on your goals. Those goals that you made at the beginning of the year or those goals that you made this quarter. Review them. Make sure you're making steps to get them accomplished. So what do you need to do? Look at the next step. You're going to spend 30 to 60 minutes focusing on that. Or you're going to take some time where you're going to write, or you're going to journal, or you're going to read. But this is something that you're doing for you. It's not for you to do anything for your kids, like answering emails. It's not for you to go and grab something that your husband needs. It's not something for you to start answering emails that your husband needs done or your kids need done or run errands and do shopping. No, this is focused work time, and have something that triggers you to know that you are going to work, like a certain music that you put on. Like I like to put jazz on when I'm really focused and going in for those things that I need to get done. That helps my brain know, and I'm actually programmed. I hear some jazz, I know I'm going to think hard, I know I'm going to reflect, I know I'm going to be making some conclusions, but I'm focused in. Now, when my family hears that music and I'm in my home office, they know mom is getting some stuff done. Let's leave her alone. So I recommend that you carve that time out and that you have something that triggers your own mind to know we're going to do some hard work. Now, one of the things that we know happens as fall comes, when we have that sun setting earlier, night coming sooner, we lose a lot of energy. So it feels like I'm just more tired at night because it seems to come sooner. What do you need to do? Tip number 2 is making those hard tasks, those tasks where you have to think a lot, those tasks where you have to have higher executive functioning, those tasks where you have to make a lot of decisions and planning, all of that, do them early. Do them when the sun comes up. Do them when you first wake up, because what happens? That is when you are optimal. That's when you're thinking with your mind and it's clear, you have clarity of thought. So go ahead and do them then. Then as the sun begins to set, as it begins to turn night, that's when you can do stuff like laundry. That's when you can do stuff like, oh, what are we going to do about lunch for the rest of the week? What are we going to have for dinner? All of those kind of tasks, not so serious. So do them when you have less energy. They still have to get done. Just don't let them end up having you think about them during your bright and alert times. Use that time for your creativity. Use that time for working on your goals. Use that time for planning things that are very important and that are helping you move yourself forward towards your goals. Have you ever heard that you have to fill your own cup before you fill somebody else's? That is something that I had to fight with myself on, because I always want to give, go, go, go. But I don't always reflect back on me. And then what does that create? That creates resentment. That creates a lot of negative thoughts about people that you are caring for, as well as yourself, because it's like you can't get ahead and then you also can't support them. So this third tip is actually a little selfish one, and that is going ahead and carving out time for you. It may not be able to be every day, and that is okay, but at least needs to be every week. You need to have that time where you're alone with yourself, where you can reflect on what you want to do, where you can have an activity that is where you are building your own self up. What could that be for you? Let me know in the comments. Is it reading? Is it coloring? Is it just having a cup of coffee? Is it taking a walk? Like, what helps you refuel who you are so then you can continue on and help others? I would love to know which one of these you are going to try first. Are you going to try to do your hard thinking task in the morning? Are you going to go ahead and be selfish and plan something for yourself? Are you going to go ahead and have that focused music or something that helps you focus? Like, what is going to help you during fall? Pick one and do it this whole season. See how much closer to your goals you become as you continue to reflect on them. Again, I want to recommend that you sign up for the Done List, my weekly newsletter that is based on productivity, and you will continue to be able to receive information from me that will support your growth in this area, as well as work on our mindset, because that is where the battle is won or lost, in our minds. So thanks for hanging out with me on this cozy video, getting ourselves ready for fall as we continue to move forward. Let me know in the comments which you're going to try first, and definitely don't forget to sign up for the Done List and continue to watch, because there are going to be a lot of videos coming out this month because of Vlogtober. So I hope you're excited as I am, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.